Have you ever felt lost and alone, like you were wandering through a desert, thirsting for hope? But even in the driest desert, hope can bloom. A whisper can echo with the power to revive even the weariest soul. The power of hope to bring life to even the most desperate situations. Centuries before Christ, the people of Israel found themselves torn away from their homeland. Conquered by the mighty Babylonian Empire, they were taken hundreds of miles away to a foreign land. Their beloved temple in Jerusalem, a smoldering ruin. Their faith shaken to its core. Among these captives was a young priest named Ezekiel. Called by God to be a prophet, Ezekiel was tasked with a difficult mission: to bring words of hope to a people shrouded in despair. One day, God spoke to Ezekiel. He was guided by the Spirit to a desolate valley. The valley floor was littered with bones. These were the bones of his people. Could anything bring these dry bones back to life? Could a people so utterly defeated rise again? Then, God spoke, his voice a rumble that shook the very ground beneath Ezekiel's feet. "Son of man," he boomed, "can these bones live?" Ezekiel responded, "Sovereign Lord, you alone know." God then commanded Ezekiel to prophesy to the dry bones. He was to speak life into them. The dry grass swayed, and the bones began to rattle. Section 5. From Bones to Bodies, Restoration and Renewal. Then, a miracle unfolded before Ezekiel's very eyes. The bones began to connect with a rattling sound. What was once a valley of death was transforming into a valley of life. The valley, once silent and filled with death, now teemed with life. Section 6. A Tapestry of Hope. Ezekiel's message for today. The vision of the Valley of Dry Bones wasn't just about physical restoration. It was a powerful metaphor for spiritual renewal, a reminder that no matter how hopeless, God can bring life to dry hearts. This message of hope speaks to us today as it did to the exiled Israelites. We all face our own personal valleys. But Ezekiel's vision reminds us that God is at work. He sees our dry bones and longs to breathe new life into us. Section 7. Whispers of Hope in a Modern World. We live in a world that often feels like a valley of dry bones. But we must remember Ezekiel's vision. God is the God of restoration. He brings life from death and hope from despair. Embracing the breath of life. How do we access this life-giving breath? It begins with a simple act of faith. Just as Ezekiel trusted God's command, we must trust in God's power to restore and renew. He is working in our circumstances. Prayer is the language of faith. Section 9. Finding hope in dry places. The journey of faith is not always easy. There will be times when we feel like giving up, when the valley seems too vast and the bones too dry. But we must cling to God's love and faithfulness. God is not limited by our circumstances. He is a God of second chances, of new beginnings. Section 10. A Call to New Life. The story of Ezekiel and the Valley of Dry Bones is a timeless reminder that with God, all things are possible. Embrace the hope He offers. Believe in His power to restore and renew. If you find yourself in a valley of dry bones, take heart. You are not alone. God is with you, ready to breathe new life into your soul. Pause 2s. Section 11. The journey continues. Ezekiel's journey is marked by trials, revelations, and profound hope. His story continues as a beacon for all who seek renewal. In our modern world, Ezekiel's vision remains powerful. It calls us to step forward in faith, to trust in the unseen, and to believe in the miraculous. Each day is an opportunity to embark on this journey anew. The journey continues for all of us. Carry His message within you. Life and hope are always within reach. Embrace it, live it, and let the breath of life guide you. Pause 2s. Section 12. Reflections on Faith. As we conclude our journey with Ezekiel, let us reflect on the power of faith. Faith is more than belief. It is the courage to trust in the unseen, to hope in despair, and to find strength when all seems lost. Ezekiel's unwavering faith became a beacon of light, illuminating the path for others. His visions were timeless reminders for us all. In our lives, we face valleys of dry bones, moments of desolation and doubt, yet faith becomes our guiding star, leading us towards renewal and transformation. let us carry Ezekiel's message in our hearts, finding solace in the promise of divine intervention. As we navigate our journeys, may faith guide us. Embrace this faith, let it guide you, and find hope in its promise. Chapter 13. Visions of Tomorrow. Ezekiel's prophetic visions offer us a glimpse into the unfolding tapestry of our future. His messages resonate with profound significance even today. The valley of dry bones, the promise of restoration, and the hope of a new heart and spirit are whispers of what is to come. These visions remind us that renewal is always possible. The dry bones can live again, nations can rise from the ashes, and hearts can be transformed. Let us draw inspiration from Ezekiel's visions. They urge us to envision a future shaped by hope, resilience, and faith. The divine breath that revived the dry bones can breathe new life into our dreams. With faith as our compass and hope as our guide, let us step boldly into the visions of tomorrow. As we delve deeper into Ezekiel's journey, we uncover a profound layer of his prophetic experience, conversations with the divine. These dialogues were intimate exchanges between a prophet and his God. In moments of despair, Ezekiel found solace in these divine conversations. Each revelation was a beacon of light amidst the darkness. Ezekiel was a vessel of divine will, carrying the weight of divine truth. In our own lives, we too can find comfort in moments of quiet reflection. These conversations offer us a chance to connect with a higher purpose. Let us, like Ezekiel, become vessels of divine inspiration. As we transition from Ezekiel's divine conversations, we witness the emergence of renewed hope. This hope is not fleeting, but a profound shift, a rebirth of faith and purpose. Ezekiel's messages, once shrouded in mystery, now illuminate a path toward restoration. In adversity, the promise of renewal reminds us that hope can always be rekindled. Through Ezekiel's eyes, we see dry bones come to life, infused with spirit and strength. This vision is a testament to the transformative power of faith, guiding us through our darkest hours. It is a call to embrace a future filled with promise and potential. In our lives, we too can draw from this wellspring of hope. By embracing Ezekiel's journey, we find the courage to face challenges, the strength to rebuild, and the faith to believe in a brighter tomorrow. Let us carry this renewed hope, inspiring and uplifting us on our journeys. Together, let us become bearers of hope, sharing its light with the world. For in hope, we find the seeds of a new beginning, the promise of a life renewed. As we reflect on Ezekiel's journey and the renewed hope it brings, we turn to the present day. Pause 2S. What can we learn from these ancient visions? Pause 2S. In a world often marked by turmoil and uncertainty, Ezekiel's message remains profoundly relevant. Pause 2S. Hope can be found. Pause 2S. Our spirits can be revived. Pause 2S. By embracing the lessons of the past, we can forge a path toward a brighter future. Pause 2S. For it is through hope that we can transform our world, one step at a time. Pause 2S. As we carry Ezekiel's message into our daily lives, we find ourselves amidst modern whispers of hope. In the face of global challenges, individuals and communities rise with resilience and faith. From healthcare workers on the front lines to volunteers in disaster-stricken areas, we witness acts of compassion and courage. These are the dry bones coming to life in our time. Images of people helping each other, comforting the sick, and rebuilding homes after disasters flood our screens. Through these actions, we see the breath of life being given to a world in need of healing. In moments of silence and reflection, we hear the whispers of hope. They remind us that even in the most desolate places, renewal is possible. Let us be the modern bearers of this hope, inspiring and uplifting those around us. Together, we can breathe life into the dry bones of our world, one act of kindness at a time. Let these modern whispers of hope guide us toward a future filled with light and possibility. As we embrace the modern whispers of hope, we are called to fully embrace life itself. In every breath we take, in every moment we live, there lies an opportunity to bring forth renewal. Imagine a world where every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every gesture of compassion creates ripples of positive change. This is not a distant dream, but a tangible reality within our reach. Picture the joy on a child's face as they receive a warm meal, the relief in a stranger's eyes when offered a helping hand, and the gratitude in a community rebuilding after a storm. These moments are the essence of life, the breath that revives the world around us. Join us in this journey of embracing life, and let us be the change we wish to see. Embrace life, embrace hope, embrace the future. As we look at the world around us, we often find ourselves in dry places, moments of despair, areas of conflict, and times of uncertainty. But even in these barren landscapes, there lies a hidden reservoir of hope. Just as the prophet Ezekiel saw life emerging from the dry bones, so too can we find renewal in the most unlikely of places. Consider the resilience of a desert flower, blooming despite the harshest conditions. It is a testament to the strength and perseverance inherent in all of us. Imagine the power of a single drop of water, revitalizing the earth and nurturing seeds of hope. Each act of kindness, each word of encouragement is like that drop, small yet profoundly impactful. Visualize communities coming together to rebuild after a storm, finding strength in unity and hope in their shared efforts. Together, we can create a future where hope thrives in every corner of our lives. Narrator. In the wake of hope, we find ourselves at the threshold of a new beginning. This is not just a call to survive, but a call to truly live. Imagine stepping into a world where every breath is a testament to resilience, and every heartbeat echoes with the promise of renewal. Picture a landscape once barren, now teeming with life, as communities rise from the ashes and rebuild stronger than before. Visualize the faces of those who have weathered the storms, their eyes shining with determination and their spirits unbroken. These are the modern-day heroes, the bearers of light in a world too often shadowed by despair. Consider the power of unity as individuals come together, each contributing their unique strengths to a collective tapestry of hope. This is a new call to life, a call to embrace every moment, to cherish every opportunity, and to nurture the seeds of hope wherever they are planted. Let us heed this call, stepping forward with courage and conviction, knowing that together we can transform even the driest of places into flourishing havens of life and love. This is our moment. This is our new call to life.